Heinz Field. In Pittsburgh. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. A first down throw for Winston. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. Now Jameis on second down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And that is incomplete.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Now Brown. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make the quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Set to take over is Tampa Bay's offense. This is a Tampa Bay team, Charles, that in 2017, really, a lot of people's darlings coming into the year, and then they wound up being the only team in the NFC South not to make the playoffs.
Yeah, and part of it, only 27th in the league in rushing. And they thought they had a #1 running back in Doug Martin, who did not have a big year again in 2017. And last in the league in overall defense. So when you put that combo together, makes it hard to win the games you need to win, especially in a tough division like the NFC South.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Winston on 3rd and 2. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Again, they run with Sims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Another carry now for Rodgers. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Jameis to throw it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And before they can run another play, the clock hits 000. And time is up on the 1st quarter. 0-0 our score. More from the Steel City coming up after this. 3rd and goal, Winston. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Here's Dobbs to throw. James has got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Whoosh. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Ayers in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Come on, let's go.
On second down, Dobbs brought in by Coates. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. Throwing here, Dobbs. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Noah Spence in there to bury him for a loss of 11. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now they run with Sims. Oh, he sheds himself free. 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Charles Sims, 55 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. Bell so light on his feet. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Dobbs now on second down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains. On the counter, here's Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action, it's Dobbs. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. William Golston in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Trying to lay one up deep. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Dobbs going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And they will not